Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for my Leos. I missed you guys a ton. I hope that you missed me as well. I needed to take a break from doing general readings. You guys know, with this being energy work, got to make sure that your energy is recalibrated, and doing general readings back to back to back. Your girl needed a moment, but I'm back. Hopefully you guys, like I said, missed me. And we're gonna do a September forecast to see how this month's gonna turn out for you. Any information you need to book a reading will be below. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. First card we have is the King of Wands, representing the overall energy for you. So the King of Wands talks about Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo energy. Of course, you are a fire sign. But this talks about authority, charm, a take charge attitude. It also talks about creativity, looking good, feeling good. I think that this month you're going to be your focal point in a lot of different ways. You could be also doing things to kind of like redo your aesthetic, or to just do general self-care as a whole. There's also this desire to get control over finances and to get your love life under control as well. There could be another fire sign of significance this month, so look out for that. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. But yeah, you could be a huge focal point. I also have the Tower representing career and finance. So there could be some sort of breakthrough that happens in that arena. So a breakthrough in the sense where it's like, you know what, I can't take this job anymore. Being in this environment with the people I work with, they're unsupportive. They could be negative energy. It could be something about the environment that's like, you know what, this is not working. Also with the Tower, maybe the foundation of like how your job pays you. Or if you're a business owner, you could be reassessing how the foundation of your business looks. Like, what are some ways that I can create maybe some better products, or I could have more of a sustainable set of, people supporting my business. But the Tower is not a bad card in this sense, because it feels like there's a breakthrough happening where you're realizing that something has to give, something has to change. And this is going to help you break outside of that mold that may have just kept things stagnant energetically. Okay, this could look like some of you guys saying, you know what, I'm done with this job, and then you end up getting a better job, or you end up going into a career that's better suited for you and what your interests are. Now, going into love, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So there could be a connection that some of you are separated from, and you're waiting to see what this person does. Are they going to reach out to you? Are they going to take any initiative to apologize? What's going to happen? And you could be in a space of, like I said, really reflecting. With the Seven of Pentacles too, for my singles, you could be putting your love life, not necessarily on a pause, but not making it a focal point during this month. You could be like patiently working on other things and waiting for somebody who's more so your speed to come into your life. Someone who's more mature, someone who wants the same type of relationship. But a lot of you could be holding out or waiting for the right person, or not, I won't even say the right person, but someone who's more in alignment with the frequency you're on right now. Getting tongue-tied. Now, the advice for you, I have the Four of Wands. So focus on your home life, foundation. If you are creative in any way, getting back into your creative endeavors. Okay, if you've been also spending a lot of time in the home in a way where you have been like afraid to go out the house or connect with people, also trying to push yourself a little bit in that sense. But the advice is to focus on bringing harmony back into a home environment, especially if things have been very, very tense. And this could also mean in the sense of other family members needing your support, whether it's emotionally, what have you, but prioritizing, like I said, those areas. Now, the possible challenge, we have the High Priestess. So this could be a Pisces specifically, or this could be just your intuition telling you certain things. And with you knowing or having this intuitive nudge, it's the challenge of what should I do now? What do I do with this information? How do I proceed? The other challenge may be like your intuition telling you to do something that could really benefit you financially or emotionally or physically, and you could be afraid of your own intuition. The challenge is going to be to either listen to your intuition or be in a space of questioning your intuition, or excuse me, the challenge, or what you're going to have to, basically the challenge you're going to have to accept is to question why you could be feeling certain things and why you're doubting your intuition to a degree. Also, the challenge may be information that you could receive or find out that makes you maybe look at someone from a different light. That also may be the challenge. What are the final messages for my Leos? So we have butterfly, which represents metamorphosis. So with the word ending, nothing technically ends. It just transforms into something else, or it's morphed into something else. So understand, you're not necessarily at a low point just because certain things are maybe ending. No, it's a transformation. So if a relationship is ending, what's happening is that cycle is closing out and you're stepping into another cycle of either dating someone new who's more so in alignment with the version of self that you are at that time, or shoot, it could be a situation where people that we've had some sort of experience with, we end up, growing into two different people from that version of selves that we were in the past, and then things are better. Either way, this gives you an opportunity to step into a new cycle, and it's important that you see it that way, because nothing ends without something else beginning. And also have fun. So the other message here is to go towards fun, but also making sure that what you deem to be fun is actually something that's good for you, because there's a lot of things that we can say is fun but may not necessarily align with what's in our best interest. But enjoying your life. If you've been spending way too much time focusing on responsibilities, focusing on doing this, focusing on doing that, you're not really giving yourself an opportunity to live. Okay, so fun could look like going to the park. Fun could look like hanging around family. Fun doesn't have to be behind like a paywall or anything like that. But I wish you the best of luck. I hope that this was helpful and to give you insight for the month of September. I will see you in the next one.